When California lawmakers first debated this proposal here at the state capitol, its benefit to veterans was not a major point in the discussion, but now it's at the forefront of these new ads. Governor Gavin Newsom is leading the campaign in favor of Proposition 1. Here's the first claim.
California veterans have given everything for our freedom, often at extraordinary cost to themselves. Prop 1 is for them.
Now, the governor's claim that Proposition 1 is for veterans is somewhat true. Prop 1 is a $6.4 billion bond measure that would try to expand the state's mental health systems to target the unhoused and those struggling with severe mental illness. That includes veterans, but is not just limited to veterans. The bulk of the money, $4.4 billion, would be dedicated to building facilities that would provide a total of 10,000 new treatment beds across the state. Here's the next claim.
It's disgraceful that we've left 10,000 veterans living on the streets, many suffering PTSD. Prop 1 directs $1 billion to serve veterans experiencing homelessness, mental health, and substance abuse issues.
This is true. Proposition 1 does dedicate that $1 billion specifically for those services dedicated to veterans. So while a fraction of the overall money is dedicated to veterans, McGeorge School of Law professor Chris McCaley explains why it's highlighted in this first push.
We're home to many military bases and therefore many veterans through United States Armed Forces. And so we unfortunately have a significant population of homeless who are veterans. I mean, obviously, veterans play an important role in society and they are held in great esteem. And therefore, I think most voters would be very sympathetic or enthusiastic to vote for something that would in fact benefit not only veterans, but veterans who are homeless, and of course veterans who are suffering from any addiction or mental health issues.
The Yes on Proposition 1 campaign is massive, and with Governor Gavin Newsom's backing, has raised more than $12 million to help get the word out, to push this to voters. And that's why you're seeing this commercial and potentially others in the future and in the coming weeks. Now, the No on Proposition 1 campaign is made up of opponents who say that this could redirect key county mental health services. Those opponents, though, have raised $1,000 to get their message out, and it's probably not likely you will see a commercial from that group at this point. Reporting here at the state capitol, Ashley Zavala, KCRA 3 News.
So again, the primary election is coming up March 5th. Voters should be getting their ballots mailed to them within the coming days. And right now, registered voters can get updates on where their ballot is. Go to where'smyballot.sos.ca.gov. You can sign up for alerts to track your ballot so you know when it's in the mail, as well as when you mail it back. You can get updates when the county elections office receives it and when they count your vote.